a number of things. First of all, a count involving the actual document that Trump was waving around. Trump claimed, oh, it was a newspaper. It was just bravado. It wasn't really the classified document. Now they have that document. They're charging that document. And then he's included this, obstruction conspiracy involving the destruction of evidence. Very powerful evidence that, frankly, very powerful count that realistically the jury, I think, is going to have a lot of trouble excusing, a lot of trouble ignoring. You can say whatever you want about the Presidential Records Act or about declassification. The bottom line is destroying evidence. That's the sort of thing that the average person could get their head around. So I think that's really important. And then there's also a dynamic between these two defendants now, these two minor defendants. Are they going to try to flip against, who's going to flip first? Is one of them going to flip against Trump? Are they both going to flip? I think there's a dynamic now where, Maldonado isn't, he can't just be assured of the fact that he's going to be the low man in the totem pole at trial. Now you have two potential employees, and neither of them know what the other might do.
Charles, let's talk about that point that Renato brought up about how this undercuts Trump's own defense, if you will, more or less. It's not quite the behavior you'd expect from someone who's acting lawfully, not just in the sense of trying to destroy evidence, but he's also been making the case that, he had a right to these documents. And yet here he is trying to get rid of the evidence that he has those documents, allegedly.
The thing that I'm